Tell time to the minute. It's 2 steps to do this. You look at the hour hand, and then you look at the minute hand. First, use a clock. It's marked off to the minute for the part we need. First thing is we look at the hour hand. Well, which one's the hour hand? That's the shorter one. So I look at the shorter hand, and it points down here. It's after the 6 and before the 7. As long as it's before the 7, it's still going to be 6 o'clock. So my hour is 6. Again, after the 6, before the 7, I'm at 6 o'clock. Minute hand. That's the long hand, is your minute hand. And this time I look at it, it's just past the 3. So I need to figure out the specific minute. So here's what you do. You start at the 12, and you go to the 1, and that's 5 minutes. Then you go to the 2, that's 5 more minutes, so 5, 10. And you go to the 3, that's 5 more, that's 15. And each one of these little notches is 1 minute. What I like to do is if I have a paper clock like sitting in front of me, like say it's on ACC math or on a test or something, I can just draw this right out. And then you can kind of tell, oh, this is right here. It's 1, 2, so it's 2. 5, 10, 15, plus 2, 16, 17. So I have 17 minutes. And then I go, okay, so it's 6, 17, and I would write that down as 6, 17, and that would be the time. Another way you could write this, you might ask, well, what is this? Well, it could be 17 minutes after 6. And that's another way you might write it, or you might say it when you're speaking. 17 minutes after 6. Let's try it again. Look at the hour hand, look at the minute hand. Pause the video now, take a look at the clock, see if you can figure it out. Play it and check your work against mine. Alright, so the hour hand, you look here. It's after the 4, before the 5. It's not to the 5 yet, so it's still 4 o'clock. Where this might get tricky is when you get close, when the minute hand gets closer to the 12, it might look like it's on the 5, but it's really still 4 o'clock. The 3 now, I can draw those dots. Looks like it's right about here. So 5, 5 more, 5 more, and then 1. 5, 10, 15, 16. So the time is 4:16, or again, you could say maybe 16 after 4. Be another way to say the time. Here's your target. I can tell time to the minute. I'm not going to solve this one for you, but you can go ahead and try it yourself. Be careful because you're on the other side of the clock. Minute hand's getting closer here to the 12, so be careful with your hour hand in terms of which hour that is.